Hello, you guys. Hi. I know, sorry for the delay in the content. Um, I've just been really trying to wrap my mind around doing the whole YouTube thing, but I am here for you and I am here to get straight to it. I am coming to you live from Miami, Florida right now. No, I do not have coronavirus. However, it is real here. I don't recommend anybody just coming down here to be coming down here. The reason that I'm even here, I was invited out here before Florida became the epicenter for the second, the chapter two of coronavirus. So before it resurged, I had agreed to come here. Now, when I had arrived here, which was Thursday, there were 3,207 cases or something like that. And now I believe it's like close to 5,000, and that's just in a matter of days. Um, Everywhere you go, it's people everywhere. A lot of stuff is closed. A lot of stuff closes early now. I went to Trick Daddy's restaurant, Sunday's Eatery, today, and I think I want to give you a little review on that before we do anything. So there's a line. The line is like down the block. So you wait in line to wait in line. Okay, you wait in line, you wait in this line, and then security calls you over. And then you wait in another line, and that's the line where they bring your food out to you. I ordered the fried catfish. I ordered collard greens, mac and cheese, and it came with some shrimp rice. And I had ordered a side of corn, which they shorted me on, which probably is for the best because it was already a lot of food. I know it sounds like a lot, but them little portions be small and them little, little takeout trays. So here's my review. The fish, you open it up, big fillets. It looked delicious, breaded to perfection. Definitely could have used more seasoning on the fish, but it was hot, it was fresh, you know. It was seasoned okay, but it needed more seasoning. My catfish be seasoned to death. So, that would be my only complaint. The greens were fire. A plus on the greens. The shrimp rice, it was yellow rice with shrimp in it. Some you can make at home. You get one of them Nor pasta sides in the little paper bag that be 10 for 10 down at Publix or Kroger, and throw you some shrimp in there, some medium shrimp, and that's the shrimp rice. The mac and cheese was good, and I would tell you how the corn was, but they didn't give it to me. So all in all, out of 10, I would give it a strong 7, leaning on an 8. If I could. Oh yeah, and I had the blue lemonade. The blue lemonade was really good. It was good. The blue lemonade was good. It's not alcoholic, but it was nice. Would I go back? Yes. Probably not during the pandemic. I feel like that stole some of the shine from it. If I was able to dine in, I could have easily told them, hey, you forgot my corn. But after that, I was just like, I'm not about to go and wait in line to tell them like, hey, y'all forgot my corn. Here's the receipt. Y'all got to go in and make it after already waiting like an hour. So I wasn't going to do that. And my friend gave me a scoop of her banana pudding from there. That was also really good. So yeah, I would go back. I also went somewhere called the 11th Street Diner. Now they have some really good food. Their menu is wide ranged. I had the Krabby Patty. That's the name of it. It's a Maryland crab cake on a bun with lettuce and tomato and the remoulade sauce. Oh my God, and their fries are so good. They're like crisp on the outside and, doing that soft, hot thing on the inside. Really good. So, and then Finger Lickin', DJ Khaled's restaurant is down the street. They were doing takeout only as well. I didn't get to go there. I hear their lemonade is fire. I heard it's really good. But yeah, I mean, I've had some good dining experiences here. I went to a place called BJ's. They had really good mashed potatoes, I hear. I didn't have them, but I heard that they did. So there's that. All in all, I went to the beach, plenty people there. Um, all shapes and sizes. If you're gonna come to Miami, don't be hung up on how your body might or might not look, because people, you had the bodies, you had the stripper bodies, you had the Dr. Miami bodies, and then you had mom and dad bodies. So don't be embarrassed, ashamed, or hung up. It was pot bellies everywhere. It was a couple abs. It was some flatties and it was some fatties. Don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Um, don't worry about what the beach got for you. You worry about what you got for the beach, and you ain't got to worry about it. So there's that. But as far as safety wise, I went to the Dolphin Mall today, and COVID precautions. Everybody had on their masks for the most part. A couple people didn't because, those are my rights. As an American, I don't have to wear my mask. This is what a real patriot looks like. So you had those. But for the most part, everyone was complying with the mask. A lot of people didn't have it over their nose, which, made me, gag a little bit because I'm like, this is why it's spreading. They had their bowling alleys open, y'all. I'm like, this is part of what is the resurgence in the cases of bowl. Yeah, so professional for YouTube. I'm falling apart at the seams. But it's like your bowling alley is open. You just think about bowling. You putting your feet in these recycle rented shoes, people sweating and funking up and flaking off dead skin cells. You got to think some people probably don't even wear socks in there, which is super disgusting. People sticking their fingers in these balls, and who knows? People sticking their fingers in these balls, and then you don't know where these fingers been. You know what I'm saying? People, these hands touch whatever. Just real reckless. The cases are going to continue to surge here. I hate to see it. I'm out of here tomorrow, and then the cases are resurging back home as well. It's like 10,000 cases back where I am, and so, but I think in all, this is rough. Like people, and then to see people like not taking it seriously concerns me because it's a real thing. And it's one of those things where like people really think like, oh, because it's not happening to me or anybody I know, it's not real, or or whatever their rationale is for not taking it seriously. And I would hate to see it happen to them because I wouldn't be able to help. Because you can't go up on people. That you be in the hospital, you be alone outside of the hospital staff and FaceTime. So I don't know. I pretend not to see it. I just put on my mask and pretend not to see it. But a lot of things are open down here with limited hours, but a lot of things are closed. And I really think that Florida is going to have to close back down. because with it getting worse and worse, I don't see how it wouldn't. Like how would it not? So, but I mean, my experience here, I was at the beach, that was cool, the dining experiences, the mall, you know how the malls are. I'm sure it's like this back home in your house, in your neck of the woods too, where you've got the lines to get in the stores. It's a capacity. It was like that in like the popular shoe stores, really like the Foot Actions, the Champs, the Finish Lines, like that. The Victoria's Secrets, the Pinks. Pardon me. And I don't know. It's crazy. Would you ever think that we would be in a time of our lives where this would be a thing? I'm here early, celebrating my birthday early. My birthday's on Wednesday. I'll be another year sexier, So that's that. So I was using this as like a pre-birthday turn up, but now it's just like, it looks like, my birthday, it might be another lockdown. I'm not going out for my birthday this year back home. I'm probably just going to have a small gathering with people that I know that are essential workers that don't have it. I'm probably just going to have a small thing with them, have a small powwow, send up a couple smoke signals. And call it one. That's what I'm probably gonna do. I mean, that's one of the things that I like to do most. So what other way to bring it in, but and then you gotta watch that, because that's a lot of passing around, that's a lot of mouths. I typically don't like to be in situations where there's a lot of mouths involved. 3's a crowd for me. So I don't know. I gotta watch it on this one. I might have to go MIA. I might have to go AWOL for this one. I might have to sit this one out. I might have to sit this birthday out so I can continue to have birthdays after this. This will be a small sacrifice. I'm still here. I done been through a lot of shit in my life, and I'm still here for a reason. So, and I want to continue to be here. So I'm going to continue to be as safe as I can, considering I'm put in this situation with this trip. These numbers got to spiking as the days got closer and closer to me coming here. But you know how that is. You can't cancel at the last minute after you already put money down and money is taken and deposits and flights are booked and all this. So it just would have been messy of me, and I'm not the only one here. It'd have been different if I was solo on the trip. I probably would have took the L. But with it being other people involved, I didn't want to, I didn't want to put a damper on things. I didn't want to make things messy. So I came, had my mask on the whole time, doing my thing. So just trying to do my part and be be in a cohesive, non-problematic group and be a non-problematic person like I continue to try to be. But yeah, I go home tomorrow. I had a good time. My experience here was pleasant. I feel fine. I go back home. I go back to work on Tuesday, birthday on Wednesday. So I go to the doctor on Tuesday, so I'm probably going to have to get that foot-long Q-tip jammed up my nose. Now, if you're jamming a Q-tip down, you know what? There might be, I don't know the nature of this channel yet. I don't know my audience yet. I don't know the room well enough to read it. So before I get too raunchy with the jokes, I'm going to read the room first. You almost got me. Yeah, but I mean, I've had the flu test like that before with the Q-tip up the nose. It's very uncomfortable, but I mean, I'm gonna have to do it because I just want to know if I got it or not, because I don't want to put my coworkers back home in danger, and I don't want to put family or friends in danger either, because I don't live alone, and I don't want to put anybody in my household in danger. I don't want to put anyone at risk. Me, I feel like I could take on the world, but I don't want to put anybody else in danger. So that's my major hang up above all with this COVID. That's my thing. I'm not so much worried about me. I feel like with everything that I've been through and overcame, I feel like I can make it through that if that were to happen to me. But I don't want to put anybody else at risk. So, but yeah, you guys, that's my Miami experience so far. I'm going to hit you with some more content, celebrity related. I just want to give you guys a little peek and a pry into what I've been up to lately. And I'm going to hit you up with another video with some content about what's been going on in entertainment this week. It's been a very full week of entertainment, and we're going to talk about it. So until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye.